You forgot to on the mic. I forgot that. Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome back. I do something. Yes, I kind of remember high school. So I was like, yeah, let's go and maybe do it. Who cares? Okay, I guess the chat box doesn't work even today, so that sucks. Well, maybe someday it will work, but yeah, I don't have any fixed timings for my stream schedules, which suck. They don't exactly suck. It's just that I think that I don't have one. So I have no idea if I'm even being audible because this time I tried something risky, erasing the desktop audio. Yeah, I'm trying to talk, and really loud voice. This is like the the loudest I can. No, I can be even loud, but yeah, this is the most comfortable um, range that I have. So we are going to challenge today a visual novel regarding VTuber Connect. It is considered as a love letter to the VTuber community. So I did just see plus there was a tag of emotional on it. So I was like, yeah, let's try. Let's see, do we even cry? So we will start. I have no idea if this is even legal right now to stream this game. Okay, we start. Tato. Okay, yeah, it starts. Oh wait, yeah, it's like I have to kind of and not just enjoy the poetry and be like, oh, this is a nice one. I can write a song about this. Okay. The sounds of heavy armor clashing, steel and furious passion. Mashing fill the air, the sounds of heavy armor, mashing steel and furious button, mashing fill the air. Okay, this is very, very stupid. Okay, yeah, wait, continue on this. I'll just kind of reduce the volume for my sake. Yeah, I think this kind of works for me. I hope I won't be distracted from this. Nice, so it's kind of cool. So yeah, sound of heavy armor, clashing steel, and furious button mashing fill the air. The girl in front of me is deeply focused, rhythmically bobbing her head to match with her character's action. This is the final boss of the video game she's been trudging through for 50 hours of in-game time. 50 hours, would that mean like how many okay, I'm not sure how many, but 50 hours. Let's say if we have 2 hours per day, so if she streams for 2 hours per day, if take 1 hour of a day, then it becomes around 6 streams, or if you take 2 hours, it becomes 25 streams. Nice. Which I don't think so. I will be even able to do it someday. So, yeah. Okay. My eyes are glued to the chaotic biological movements of the characters in game. Okay. I have not eaten this entire day, but this is the conclusion to a month-long journey of constant revives, unlucky deaths, and cathartic victories. Something which I can kind of... No, I can't relate. I can't. I used to watch these game videos before when I was a kid, but not now anymore. Yeah. But this guy doesn't really have a stomachache. I will either see this fight to the end or I will die trying. Please end this soon though, I'm actually starving. I'm not exactly starving to be honest. The towering figure slashes at the player character on screen, but attacks are met with perfectly timed rolls. Oh, you know what? Let's just try doing a commentary over here. Okay. Suddenly, the boss controls. Just the first. Okay. Suddenly, the boss contorts his body to slash behind itself, landing a direct blow to the player. Did you forget about the attack pattern? Oh no, she's one hit away from death. If she dies here and restarts again, that means another 10-minute long dance where she has to dodge 10 attacks for every one attack she gets. Wait, she gets 10 attacks for every one attack she does? That's so unfair. I would be so annoyed with this game. Okay. Also, another 10 minutes where I get the urge to backseat and don't get to eat. Yeah, that can be kind of annoying. But maybe I would. Okay, this is a live stream, so you can't pause it. But again, if it's a 10-minute thing, then maybe what you can do is, because you know how the initial pattern should be, you can just go to the kitchen, fill up your plate or bowl, whatever you eat. Get back away. It should take hardly 2 to 3 minutes, given if anything is prepared in your house, or if you have these snacks, then you can just bring the snacks. And yeah, it should be hardly 2 minutes. So maybe you can skip those 2 minutes because it's going to be the same thing which happened before. So yeah, yes. Okay. The starry-eyed girl starts leaning forward in true gamer fashion to indicate that she's completely focused. Okay. Within the game, the armored player manages to land a successful string of hits. I said hits, not hits. Yeah, sucks to be me. The health bar of the boss almost drops to 0, but there is not enough time to get another hit. Then before the boss can retaliate. Doing perfect precision, the girl manages to roll away in time to dodge counter attack. This is it. Still have held on both sides. Any one successful hit will mean victory. The boss leaps into the air. The player character presses back and forth as if to accurately measure the distance between them and the descending foe. Right before the moment of landing, the player character rolls immediately to the side, anticipating the follow-up attack, and the roll is performed in immediate succession. The timing ends up being flawless, as there is now a golden opportunity to strike. The sword of the armed character is brought up, slashing through the boss monster. The boss falls to its knees and starts disintegrating. Uh, oh, wait, yeah, I was supposed to understand. I just kept reading that. Yeah. I I forgot. I'm supposed to understand what I'm reading right now. Uh, it sucks to be me. Okay. Okay, but I understand from this that she was able to defeat the boss monster. Finally, yes. And immediate suffering has come to an end. The girl's body sings back to indicate that she's expended most of her energy. Monologue from the armor. Character starts playing to indicate the end. The journey that credits start playing as the screen fades away to black. For the crazy, it truly was. I cross my arms as I nod my head in agreement. Yeah, hence I should never be in a name music. I should not say. Okay. It took a while, but it's finally over. Okay, let's try doing a voice acting. How this girl would do. Okay, so she would have a kind of cute voice, but some way down the line a bit deeper voice. I just don't know. Maybe because she kind of has that cool aura about her, and she also has a moon over her head. So yes, okay. I really love the feel of my controls. It felt like I had complete agency over my character's movements. I can tell they put a lot of effort into the way that the character moves. It also helps that the quality of the soundtrack, art, and direction made for an overall immersive experience. And the female lead, just look at her design. I was basically drooling the entire game. Well, we all do sometimes, or some of the other character designs. So yeah, I'm used to that. I might draw some fan art of her later. This is something which I can't do for a second drawing. So yeah. I love the way it's going. Okay, let me try one thing. Maybe dish or okay, let me see if chat works. Okay, yes, this seems to be working. I don't know how it looks. No idea how it looks, but okay, it seems to work. So yeah, rest assured if anyone even comes or okay, yes. So okay, we'll continue. You would, or maybe one. Can I just do one more setting? Oh, it also disappears. That's kind of nice. We have this is also fine. This will be fine. Of course you would. Yeah, of course you would. You would do it, not me. I suck at drawing, so yeah. But I'm just glad that my chat box was supposed to be working. I somehow did something. Okay. No, really, no. What was the voice? Okay. What? How was the voice supposed to be? Cute, but a bit deeper voice. So, how was it? Same. No. Okay. I have no idea how it was voicing the character, but how did it? Okay. Same. No. Here's mine. Dang. I didn't think it would take me this long to finish the game. Alright, I'm gonna stop here for today since I have some stuff I should get done today. But I won't stop because I don't have anything else other than just being depressed about the fact that Sunday is almost over and I have to go back to work tomorrow. It sucks. Why do we only get one Sunday in a week? We should miss 7 Sundays. It really so good, right? Just sitting and doing nothing. Yeah. Okay. But first, I might step outside to take a walk. Good. Step outside. Well, I do go outside at least. I mean, so, yeah. Yes, I'm doing what they call touching grass. Shocking, I know. Well, I don't have grass over here because it's summer and we are having heat wave. So if yeah, there isn't much grass over here. So yeah, I'm not touching grass anyhow. So yeah. But I really do need to touch grass. I at least want to see the grass right now, so. But actually, I went downtown yesterday for the first time in a while. Oh wow, congratulations. It was because a new line of graphic cards had come out not too long ago. I was trying to buy two for myself. Impressive. Well, she has money, I guess, to buy graphics cards. I'm broke. I'm waiting. I'm waiting like when I can save enough money to play games. Okay. But guess what? They were only letting people buy one. Oh, that's sad. I can't even buy one, so not relatable. Hashtag not relatable. Makes sense given they're normally sold out in most places. Are they? Are they sold out? I have no idea. I didn't actually have to go and ever search for them, so I know it's because of the shortage, but still. The employee actually looked annoyed with me that I wanted to buy two. Maybe he thought I was a scalper and was part of the reason that there's a shortage. What's happening with me? Why would it pronounce today? Maybe because I don't have much attraction with people. I was told that I would have to wait a month before buying another one. Month, that's actually a long time. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yes. I think I might just look online and order them instead. Well, that's better. Maybe you'll even get some good discount on them, given I guess graphic cards can be expensive. So yes. I would think you could just ask someone to go with you and have them buy one as well, but I guess I shouldn't be talking. Ask a friend. Am I going to get a classic line saying like, I don't have any friends, I'm all alone, it's so there. And in the chat, the stream goes, oh no, you're not alone, we are with you, and blah blah blah. Is that how it's going to be? Oh, okay, she has friends. Okay, so. Nah, I don't want to inconvenience other people. Okay, who was the one who said I have no friends? Maybe it was me, Cinema Just please don't bring a knife and cut me into pieces, please. Oh no. I'm too tired to hunt you down, I'll spare you for today. Thank you. I don't want to have nightmares with you. There wouldn't have been any problem if there was someone with me though. Why don't you come with me next time? No, that doesn't suit me. Acting on cute. Yeah, not me. My voice isn't for that. Yeah. Okay, by the cringe responses. Maybe because of your. Okay, I'm leaving now, but I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving you all. No. Yeah, that's right. Feel bad about it. I hope someone has this chance to use this line. Okay, no, but actually I have to get going now. Ending the stream here, but I'm not doing it. I'll catch up to super chats tomorrow, and I'm again not doing this because I don't have that. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, rated, and came to watch at any point. Again, that's not from me, okay? Oh yeah, and I want to remind everyone that my anniversary stream is in 9 days. Mine isn't. I don't even know when was the first stream that I had. I guess it was a few months back or something. I think this is my 7th or 8th stream, like still in single digits. I didn't go more than that because yeah, I've been like, shall I even stream? Like, does it make sense to even Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And something like having self-confidence and negatives or imaginary numbers would be good. Negative imaginary numbers. Yes, that's what. Ouch! Ah, I hit my nose. Oh, okay. Okay. I hit my nose. I have no idea how I hit it. I was just moving my hands and I just kind of punched myself. Is it punch? Was it like doing something like having a fly, just waving your hand? I don't know what it's called. Maybe I slapped my nose. I don't know if it's even possible slapping your nose. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. That's weird. I would have expected her to sound a bit more excited about her anniversary. Maybe she's busy, she has to go, that's why she is just preoccupied with some thoughts. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know the fact that this is going to be an emotional visual novel with self-confidence, self-doubts and all. Of course not. I have no idea about that. Yeah. Of course not. Yes. I just don't know about the character of this girl. She's just, perfect VTuber, happy-go-lucky girl. She doesn't have any self-confidence issue. Maybe she has. Thanks again for coming to Mana stream. Thanks again for coming to Akkun stream. Hey, see what I did here? I just copied her line. Yeah, I'm shameless. I copied. I close the lid of my laptop as I get up to stretch the muscles I have never used for the day. Not that I use them much anyway. Same feeling, man. Same feeling. Another day, another great Mana stream. Or be like, another day, another great Akkun stream. You see what I did there? Yeah, I copied the line again. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. I can't believe it's almost our first anniversary. Anniversary. I can't believe it's almost our first anniversary. It's hard to imagine that she's been able to grow so much in such a short amount of time. Hey, good for her, bad for me. Hey, it's only been half a year since I've started watching her, but I have made sure to make it to every single stream, which hasn't been an issue. Good for you, because I have never actually been to a live stream before. I've always watched them after the streams, and I would just seek forward to the stream, like seek forward in the streams multiple times, because I don't have any patience, and it was really hard for me to match those times, and I was like, I have to do my assignments, I have to do my work, I don't have time to keep watching stream. So I'll just seek them up and be like, what happened? And actually I only had 1 or 2 VTubers whom I actually followed, and when I started following them, the next month they would announce that they are retiring. So I was like, maybe I'm passionate VTubers, because I was like, oh, they are really good, and then I started following them on Twitter, which I used to back then. Now I don't, because I'm just tired of them. I'm like, that's too much of work following everyone and being like what everyone is doing. So this is some good old days. I could feel myself almost transcending my human form during one of us Sabathon. Okay, what is a Sabathon? I don't know. But this is what being a Mana fan means. We walk this harsh path of silent hole digging endurance streams and meme song karaoke sessions along with her. Oh, okay, so it's not just me making all the dialogues a meme song or musical. Okay, everyone does that. I thought that maybe I am someone special, only to realize I'm just normal. Okay. Sometimes we are great with situation ASMR streams or professionally made song covers, which won't happen with me because I can't do ASMR, or I have been doing it since my first stream, because I speak very kind of in soft voice and very soft spoken, so I remember watching one of my streams at a later day just to see how badly I sound. And I was like, I can't hear myself. And I was at, 100 volume. I was like, man, I need to work up on my voice. I need to speak a bit loudly. And I was like, I can't speak. My throat hurts. My mouth hurts speaking. And professionally made song covers that, yeah, I am unprofessional. I think that. So yeah, my covers are bad. The only fear that I have of getting a copyright infringement from these agencies is because they're like, damn, this guy sings very badly. This cover is horrible. If people listen this, they might actually have a bad, impression on our agency. Let's ask him to deny this. This might be the thing they might send me a legal notice for. Okay. I suppose I can check out some of the other VTubers I follow while Mana is offline. Man, you need to touch grass right now. Just get up from your seat, go out, and maybe go to your kitchen and have your dinner, or maybe lunch, or evening snacks, or breakfast. I don't know. And wait a second. That poster over there on the wall, is that Riku and Yuri from Eilish 7? Like red palette and the green palette. I don't know. Can I see? Or maybe it's just my mind. It's rotten by i7. And then this guy near the monitor, the other poster with the cap. Is it Julia from BST? I don't know. Yeah, let's leave it for that. Let's not overanalyze things. Yeah. I still haven't eaten today, but if streams are not watched live, then what is the point? Okay, I don't know. Is it? Maybe, yeah, because they interact. So, for them, again, I have watched streams, to be honest, I felt much different. Again, because I don't put myself in chats, I would not involve myself in chats. So yeah, for me, watching them live or watching them as a recording was not much of a change. So again, not much. Okay. Watching a recording or stream after the fact is again the watching. Maybe I watch them as just a recording. Interesting take. Yeah. You miss the experience of having live reactions and being in the moment. People would have already moved on to the next thing to talk about after a stream ends. Again, I would not actually have people to talk about it. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why. But again, yes, I was busy with everything in my life. Assignments, projects, and now when I have free time, I'm like, I'm tired. I just want to relax and do nothing. Doing nothing is blissful for me right now. I scroll to the list of currently live VTubers. Good. Born too late to explore the earth, born too early to explore the universe, born just in time to live through this. Wait a minute. I remember seeing this exact quote somewhere on Twitter. I truly am living in the best timeline. Am I? I pick up my ringing phone to see a familiar. But what is wrong with me? Why am I not able to speak simple words? I pick up my ringing phone to see a familiar name displayed. Yep. Yoko. Hello. Yoko-ne, what's up? Okay, it sounds so stupid right now. Moshi moshi, Yoko-ne, nani shiteru? Okay, that's not how the Shoma guy would talk. He would have a kind of, deep voice, but his voice would give that nice essence of being a teenager. So yeah. Hello, Yoko-ne, what's up? Oh man, that's what I should be asking you. Have you spent all day watching VTubers again? Of course not. I stepped outside to take out the trash earlier today. You're lying, Shoma. You're lying. That's a straight up lie. You haven't eaten a bite today yet, either, have you? I have been consuming the entertainment media of live streaming. Quite filling, if you ask me. But weren't you just saying that you are feeling hungry? Okay. Oi, don't make it come over there. One second. Did I? Okay. Was I in the zone? That always sounded like good. Yeah, let's try it again. Oi, don't make it come over there and punch you. Look here, I know it's the first summer after you have entered college, but how long do you expect to just watch VTubers all day? This isn't a phase, it's a lifestyle. I see. I have seen many anime watchers. I was going to say watchers. Many anime viewers actually talking this like this, that anime is a lifestyle, anime isn't a phase, and I'm like, this is a phase, my boy. Maybe after a few years you'll understand that this was another phase that you had. Again, when I was, a very avid anime viewer, I actually didn't consider it as a lifestyle. Because I knew that's a very unhealthy lifestyle, sitting in front of the screen and just consuming media that's not healthy. And I knew that this is a phase, and someday I will actually, move on from this phase. And that's what happened. Now, when I see people saying, I'm like, I'm glad that I wasn't like this. I didn't consider it as a lifestyle. I literally consider it as a phase. I still consider it as a phase, and I kind of think that I have moved on from that because, again, I don't watch a lot of anime. Maybe back then I was not too much into anime because most of the animes which I watched were related to music. So I was more inclined towards the J-pop industry, the Japanese music industry, and which I'm currently also. But again, after anime, I started watching J-dramas, so I don't know. I don't know, maybe even this is a phase for me. Someday I will move on from this. Yeah, surely I will move on from this. Yeah. Hopefully I will move. I will, right? I'm kind of worried now. Besides, I watch anime and play video games as well. Guy, that is unhealthy. Go outside and just go for a walk. And it's not like my grades are bad. It's fine if your grades are not bad, but please go out. Go out, take some vitamin D. It's not your academic performance that I'm worried about. Have you given up on trying to make friends? You're funny. You're very concerned. I can understand you. Okay, I can't make that tongue clicking sound for some reason. It's just not coming out loudly. Okay, I'm not able to make that sound. I know with the recent pandemic and all, it might have been more difficult to meet new people. And you might not have found what you were looking for in your first semester. But you still should make an effort to try and form some meaningful relationships. I have been forming meaningful relationships just with streamers instead. Why go through the pains of an in-person relationships when I can just spend my time in the comfort of my room? Ah man, being in your comfort zone is not always a good thing. Coming from an experienced person. There's no worrying about having to awkwardly acknowledge people if you make eye contact or wondering if asking them for a favor will inconvenience them. I can kind of understand where he's coming from because I am also the same, but when just seeing this face to face, it kind of feels like, man, you will regret it after a few years. It just feels like, yeah, I'm the same as him. I worry about having to go to people, talk to them, asking for doubts, asking, maybe for help. I feel like I am going to, bother them, but at the same time, I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm surely going to regret it. And based on some of the past scenarios that have happened, I kind of feel like maybe if I had a time machine, I would go back. I would ask them these things so that I would be a better person. We both know that those are two very different things, Shoma. Please don't shame me. I just added at the last line. There are some things you can't get out of watching a streamer that you get from interacting with people. That's so very true because streamers are streaming, most of the VTubers are VTubing in a character they aren't real. We need to understand that. Yeah, even me, I'm not real. My personality, no, it's pretty much the same, except I'm loud over here because I'm talking to myself. Yeah, so I can be stupid. In front of people, no, I'm very silent. So yeah, most people don't get my joke because it ends up being very dark at times, and they're like, yes, that's why we see that silent people are always called as serial killers or psychopaths, and I'm like, hehe, that's what my colleagues call me, psycho, which is not a good thing to be honest. I can't be like you. I don't come off as friendly or amiable unless I'm really forcing myself. Compared to me, you get along with everybody pretty effortlessly because of your positivity and kindness. You don't have to be like me. I guarantee you there are people out there that like you for you. That's true. Maybe someone out there is there for you, Roma. And what you said isn't completely true. I have plenty of struggles in my own relationships, and there are people out there that I don't get along with despite my trying. That's also true. We all have our own struggles, and we need to understand that. You have your own unique qualities that will allow you to connect with people. I actually did go to a meetup recently. It was a week ago. I couldn't connect with any of the people I met. They would just talk to me about sports or the classes. There's nothing wrong with this topic, but I couldn't relate at all. That's also kind of true when you don't actually have people where you can relate with the topics. That's kind of annoying. They just seem so carefree and uninspired, like they were just going with the flow of life without any issues. They couldn't relate to my own interests either. Yes. In that case, maybe joining circles is the good thing. But yeah, finding out circles is also a difficult thing. Taking the first step to anything is difficult. Kings. The live stream is finding motivation again. Yeah, I can just rename the title of the story. It took less than an hour for me to become exhausted from all of it and go home. Yes, that happened. A lot of time when people talk to me, I just become uninterested, and my responses are, yeah, that sounds tough. Oh, that's interesting, and nothing more than that. I think everyone can relate with this. Sometimes the flow just goes off, you are not connected, and the conversation becomes exhausting somehow. Wow, that kind of sucks. I hear the sound of a long sigh escape from Yukone's mouth. Is that how she would sound? Don't you think that there's more to them than what they were just showing on the surface to someone they had just met? That's also true. Even if they had some deep-seated passions or problem in their life, they wouldn't want to show them to someone they had just met, right? Well, that's also kind of true. I would not just share my life problems to anyone just I've met. Like, this just happens only in dramas or movies or series. cafe, they just meet the stranger randomly and they just go like, I have a partner and I'm not, able to have that spark in the relationship. And then the stranger is listening to you and be like, try, do your best. And I'm sitting over there, who in the bright mind shares their personal life problems to a stranger completely? And somehow in those days and all, it just works out. They're like, yeah, talking to you helped me. And I'm like, does it even help, like talking to a stranger about your problems? I don't know. If it was me, it would just be, I'd be more embarrassed about it. Okay. Of course, I'm not expecting you to make friends with anybody and everybody. I think having a few intimate relationships that you value and take comfort in is completely fine. Trying to make more friends isn't necessarily always better. That's also true. Having hundreds of friends is not always good. Maybe having one or two is good. And having zero is also not good. You need to have someone with whom you can share at least your interests, some good things, maybe if not the bad things that happen to you, maybe some exciting things that happen to you, maybe which you can share. At least that's good. I get what you're saying, but can I really be expected to try and get to know each person on the chance that I might like them? I'm fine as it is, just watching VTubers for my fill of relationships. Look, I'm still really appreciative that you ended up picking up this lifestyle change. Before then, I know you weren't in the best headspace. VTubers helped you more than I ever could, and I'm grateful for that. Yes, I do see people on Twitter going like, meeting this person changed my life. Technically, for me also, inspiration is a fictional character, but it's not a VTuber. It's from anime series. To be honest, it's not a fictional character because the voice actress for that shares the same beliefs, has kind of similar experiences. So just watching them, listening to songs, those interactions, those dialogues, kind of give like, yes, they really motivate me. But again, at the same time, yeah, they are fiction. So whatever happens in the world is their own world building. Okay, I was about to say world building. World building, but in my case, what is my world building? What is the experience that I need to have? Which kind of, if we start talking about that, that becomes a really deep talk, which I don't think is right to be talking right now. So, yeah, that's not. Oh wait, we are supposed to read the previous dialogue, right? I forgot. What was the dialogue? Can I go back? It's this log. Yeah. Okay. It's true. I was powerless when you needed support, and I don't want that to happen again. It's apparent that you enjoy watching VTubers, and that's completely fine, but I don't think those are the only interactions you should have. Should you try to make an honest effort again and try and meet some people, like maybe joining a club or going to a local event? Please, for me, this one also sounds a bit forceful, but I can kind of understand where Yokone is coming from. But yes, maybe local events might be too much, but maybe joining a club would be fine. Maybe something that interests you, or maybe he can himself start a club, right? Given that he likes VTubers and all, maybe he can start a club of VTubers, maybe an online club, and then they can decide to meet somewhere in a cafe or library somewhere, and they just get to know each other, talk about their interests. Alright. But in exchange, I don't want you blaming yourself for how I felt back during winter break. Sounds like a deal. By the way, I'll be in town briefly for business in a few days. I will stop at your place, so let's grab dinner that night. I didn't say dinner. let you know. Sure thing. Just call me beforehand when you're on the way instead of just buzzing like you usually do. Well, that's how siblings are. How cruel. You'd be glad your older sister comes for a surprise visit. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention. Remember that time I asked you for some recommendations for VTubers because I was curious? I finally found them. Okay, what's wrong with me? Zoom. Akkun be in zone. I'm slapping my cheeks. Trying to make some sound. Oh, yeah, I made the same mistake. I finally got around to checking some of them out. Okay, I now know I can't be avoiding it. I should not. So was I in dramas before? How did I even enact in plays and all? Like when I'm not able to speak these dialogues, how would I remember all of them, speak them out, have proper enunciations and all? Being young really is good. Oh. See, this is personally my thing. I didn't really get much of what was going on. I don't really play video games, so I didn't understand any of the gaming streams, while a lot of the others were chatting about topics I really didn't understand. Yes, this happens. This used to happen with me before when I used to watch VTubers, because the games that I generally play are rhythm games. So watching anything else, like most of them actually play games like Apex, Battlegrounds, or some other action game. So for me, following the games was not really easy. I was like, how is this going? What's happening? And if I try to follow the chat is going anywhere and everywhere, and the streamer is doing his thing. And when we see the other VTubers, having chat streams, it again becomes really difficult to go with the flow because you don't know much about them. So you're like, I need to first understand what is this a VTuber about, and then be like, okay, now whatever they're talking, you start mapping. Okay, this is this, and that again seems a lot of work to understand a VTuber. So that again becomes difficult. And then there are other streams where they're singing. So some of them actually have a good setup, and also when they sing, it sounds kind of professional. But with some of them, the streams kind of sound a bit off, being like, maybe over here in this this person went off key over here. No. Over here, maybe the key should have been this, the pitch should have been this. It becomes like that. Yeah, that's bold coming from someone like me who can sing properly. But it just happened, something like that. Sometimes I saw it just consisted of really simple things, like a girl sitting down on a chair or another falling down off camera. There was another clip of a girl saying FAQ. What's up with that? Don't question it. The irony is lost when I have to explain it. Why would the irony be lost when you're explaining that FAQ means frequently asked question? Or it said something else. Maybe, I don't know. But that's about what I expected. I even told you that you wouldn't understand much. Hey, I wanted to try and understand your interest a bit more. How did I understand any better after checking it out? My friends and me, technically, after knowing my friends' interest. But that's alright, as long as this is something you personally take. So listen, just remember that there are other things out there that can bring you happiness. Anyway, I gotta go now, so let's catch up in a few days. It's supposed to be days, not hours. Sounds good. See you later. You can name bye bye, matane. Bye bye. I lay my phone on my desk and let out a sigh. Is this happening? Okay. That sister of mine, she really doesn't have to worry about me so much. Well, she's a sibling, so she will, even if you don't want to. But that's just like her. I feel a peace of mind when I know she's looking out for me. I guess I can try and follow her advice, but I'm not really expecting much. Even if I did, it would probably end up being something superficial. The type of relationship where we're pretend to care about each other's interests and only associate with each other when there's something to begin. Maybe the initial starting point of the relationships really do feel like that, even when you're friends, or maybe when you go to office and you feel like maybe I'll make some good friendships over here, but the friendships start out literally just being, to have associate with someone for personal gains, maybe for your doubts or for your project, and that's how it goes. If you are lucky, it moves on from there. You get a bit more about each other, and friendship starts sailing. But if not, then it just remains the same. That's kind of sad thing about being an adult, trying to make friends, or being an introvert, to be honest. Because introverts want to explore, they do, but somewhere deep down the line, they are scared to talk to people, to reach out to them. It's kind of sad. Am I pitying myself right now? Yeah, I am actually. This is why I stick to watching VTubers. There's no expectation for me to live up to a certain standard aside from behaving in chat. These streamers share my passions and interests, so I won't be judged or misunderstood for what I do. I don't expect people I meet off the street to be able to understand me. Somewhere down the line, I kind of understand how the chats, the fans of those VTubers feel now. Maybe that's why they are also excited when they get to know the schedule of the VTubers, or when they release some merch. I have never felt any such strong connection with anyone before. That kind of sounds a bit sad. I also want to look out of the window right now, and I'm looking, but it's dark outside. I might as well stop by the convenience store to grab a bite. Even I'm feeling hungry right now. There's still a bit time for dinner, so I have to wait. Maybe I'll just drink some water. Yeah, even you guys should drink some water. Drinking water really is relaxing. There should also be a new issue of the weekly VTuber magazine. I heard Mana will be on this edition cover. Nice, ain't it? I'm jealous of Mana right now. Wait, this was all just prologue? I kept talking for 54 minutes? No wonder I kind of feel like my voice is a bit husky right now. I don't know if it's even audible because it has gotten way softer right now.